Hello, wonderful people of YouTube, and welcome to day 17 of 35 reacting to every single country's entry into this year's Eurovision. I sound like a broken record at this point, but just wanted to say another quick thank you to everyone. The support on this channel has been incredible. Thank you to everyone leaving comments, liking the videos, interacting. I've had so much fun with this, and I cannot wait to continue this journey. Day 17 of our journey is taking us over to Switzerland for this comment. And with Switzerland's entry into this year's competition, we have Veronica Fusaro and her song Alice. Now, we all know that Switzerland actually hosted this competition last year after winning it back in 2024, so I'm excited to see what they come out with this year after a very strong last few years from them. I don't want to waste any more of your time, so let's get into the reaction. All right, here we go with Switzerland's entry. I like the beat in the background so far. So we got a wedding going on. She seems very nervous. I won't make a mess while you're looking so stressed. Just let me talk to you. Looking so stressed. Ooh, okay, this pickup was really nice. Okay, I really like that build. I wasn't really expecting it because it started very soft. I like how it was just kind of her like talking in the beginning, and I'm curious to see where this music video goes because like the wedding aspect, she's saying like, I know you really love me, don't lie, and then she kind of like stumbled walking up and she said no need to be stressed or something similar to that. So I'm kind of curious where this music is actually like going, but I like that chorus. It's catchy because it has like a rock feel to it, but it's not really rock. It's like an alternative pop type of feel mixed in with some rock aspects. So it's definitely different than what we've heard so far, I feel like, from most songs. So I kind of like that aspect of it, but I'm curious to see where this continues to go.
Should be scared, be honest. I live in your head. Oh, I'm lonely too. This world's been so cruel. Yeah, I've been here waiting for you. Alice, stop knocking on the door, don't panic.
So just based on the music video, she seems very uncomfortable with everything. So I feel like this song is about like speaking up in uncomfortable situations, maybe like in a relationship, because it's at a wedding and she seems very uncomfortable with everything, and she said like don't be silent, speak up. So I feel like it's kind of hinting towards just speaking your mind. If you're in an unhealthy relationship, make sure you tell somebody. Like you need to, I could be completely wrong, but that's what I'm getting from it. You kind of need to speak up and protect yourself more. I'm gonna keep watching, but that's what I'm getting from it so far. This build, the chorus is really nice. I like the way it builds up to it. So Okay, so okay, I'm really trying to break down this music video because it's really interesting. So is the main singer kind of like acting as like the intrusive thoughts of this woman named Alice? That's kind of what I'm getting from it, because she's like replacing the man in the dancing, and she's saying like, you know, I love you, like don't cry, don't. So I feel like she's kind of trying to be like the voice of reason for her. It's really interesting. I could be completely wrong. If I am, please let me know in the comments. That's just what I'm getting from it. The music sounds great. I think the vocal performance is really strong. It's not one of the greatest vocal performances I've heard this year, but I think the music blends in really well. I like the rock aspect of it. I love the way it builds up to it. But yeah, I'm really interested in this music video right now. And so you had the guy hitting or putting the cake in her face, everybody laughing. You could tell she's very uncomfortable.
Alice, the light in my life has vanished. Please open your eyes. Why are you turning cold from feather to stone? Baby, don't leave me alone.
Okay, so maybe my idea of her being, I don't know, I it's such an interesting music video. I really like this video. So if it is touching on like breaking free from like toxic relationships, that's definitely an important topic to talk about. So it, for a Eurovision contest, that would definitely be like a powerful topic to touch on, because usually in Eurovision you get like the happy, exciting replayability songs, like you have all these. So if this is the deeper meaning, again, if I am incorrect, I apologize. That's just what I'm getting from the music video and from some of the lyrics. But yeah, it's a really interesting song. I like the way it was constructed, the overall song. But yeah, I really enjoyed that music video. All right, everybody, here we are now with the tier list section, and this one's kind of difficult to rate for me. I don't think the song is like an unbelievable song. I don't think it's a potential winner for me personally, like my opinion. I do really like the song though. I think the chorus is definitely catchy. If it is what I'm thinking it is, it's definitely touching on a very important topic, kind of like it's just so different from what you usually expect with Eurovision, like I was mentioning. So for the topic of the song, from what I'm getting from it, and the way it was constructed, her voice, the way they went about the song, I'm going to put it in great song. I think this could have really good potential. I think with the jury is going to love this song. The fans, I think, might be a little split because it's not super poppy. It's not super fast-paced, energetic. It's just a very, like, smooth song. I'm going to put it in great song. I really like that song. And Switzerland's had some really good entries in the last few years, so let me know what you guys think. I'm curious what the general consensus is on this song, but for me, with the rock aspect of it, the potential meaning behind it, again, let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm going to put it in great song. All right, well, thank you all for watching another reaction. We are pretty much halfway done now with the reactions leading into the semifinal. So if you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. It helps the channel and you won't miss any future uploads. I appreciate all of the support, and if you have any more recommendations from the countries that we have not covered, please leave them in the comments. I read every single comment. I try to interact with a lot of you. So yeah, just let me know, and I will see you guys for day 18. Crazy to say that. All right, peace.